Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Outside. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Scott settles underneath it. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Manny Machado. That's in there. 0-1. Man at first, one away. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and that's two. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nico Horner will come up to hit. One out, base is empty. Rafaela under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. And here is Nick Kurtz. Tayo back to work. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
There's a swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ceddanne Rafaela stepping in now for the Yankees. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. Here's Josh Naylor. Trout on his horse. Makes the catch for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Castro goes 6'1", 27 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Rodon ready. Here comes. And a swing and a miss there.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Second inning here. No score. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. And there's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the here at Wrigley Field. On to the third inning. Here's Carlos Correa. Yeah, that's fouled off. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. The throw to first, and Correa retired.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
So up next, Yainer Diaz. Slapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tucker takes it in for the out. 2 down. And now batting, Mike Trout. Fly to left his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings and misses. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The left fielder, Victor.
So digging in, Victor Scott. Altuve tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And that one misses up and in.
1-0.
And that is ball 1.
No.
Just missed. makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now Bo Bichette. Lined into right. Oh, nice lunging grab. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball out towards left center. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. And a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one for strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
0-2.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. So runner at second, 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Check swing, called strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, Luis Arraez stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Corner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And it one-hops the wall. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. One out. Runner at second. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Schwarber. That's outside. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Corner over at second, 1 down. And a count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it, and there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up now for Chicago, Josh Naylor. Ramos trying to get to it. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Elliot Ramos. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rafaela in his 2nd season, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. That one missed. That one the other way. Naylor steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive. Arise. Sends it to first. That takes care of Correa. Back here at Wrigley Field, this is Willie Castro.
The third baseman, Willie
Rodon back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And now the count is even.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The 1-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the catcher,
Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's inside.
That's inside. Up.
2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
No ball. 1
Scott
strike.
swings through it for strike 1. Next offering misses, and 1-1. And that one a little bit high. And that one fouled off. Kelly at second with 2 down. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Sliced hard, but foul.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Tucker makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Trout. 0 for 2 in this one.
Trout.
Just off the inside edge.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Out number 2. Now it's the DH, Bo Bichette. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and now Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
A dive, nice stop. Throw to the pitcher, and that's a great play for the out.
The batter, number 4.
Luis Arias digs in now.
Luis Arias.
First pitch just misses.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So here's Horner now, 1 for 2. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is on the north side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Line to left, and that's just foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done. To beat the odds. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hurts in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's going to be Jose Altuve. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hit in the air, left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ramos.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, and Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 59, Jake Bird.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings and misses. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home set.
The first baseman.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4 hole, Josh Naylor. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Tied him up inside with that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ball. Careful.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third, and he held up.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Kurtz. There's one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ceddanne Rafaela. Tayo back to work. On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. No, he held up. That's in there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around second is Correa. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Lead runner stops at second.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job of driving that big.
On the mound now, Kenley Jansen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That to right. And that drops foul.
That's the ball.
Inside. And a count 2-1.
3-1.
In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And Manny gets a piece. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Nick Kurtz. Will hit next. 1 for 3. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Daniel Palencia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 23, will be Gonzalez.
2 outs. And that's in for a strike.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Got him swinging. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. First pitch swinging.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Just misses. Ball 3. Struck him out looking.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson.
And next for the Cubs, Carson Kelly.
Now pitching for New York, number 30, Luke.
Just missed. Weaver measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a slider. 1 down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Victor Scott, the next Cub to hit. Ramos makes the grab for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Swinging a foul straight back. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one is inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We go to the 9th, and the batter now, Elliot Ramos. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. And another ball. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Ceddanne Rafaela. The pitch. In the air, right field. Tucker makes the catch. And there's one down. And now Carlos Correa. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him! Larry Bullard rings him up. And next for New York, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Slice down the right side. Ramos off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. And he's down on. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Luis Arias. On the inside corner for a strike.
That's off the corner.
That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Just misses with that one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Shortstop, Nico Hoerner.
Up the middle, and there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing. swinging on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Schwarber up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. And it remains 2-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Next pitch inside. 3-2 now. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Naylor swings through it for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Substitution being made at first. Cubs going to a pinch runner. Matt Shaw. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So up next. Willie Castro. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And it's even up. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Bednar is just 1 strike away. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.